What's your name?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Wait, give me your number.
Sorry.
Meanwhile,
I'm so sorry. You're so beautiful. What's your name? I'm Eric. Nice to meet you. Portugal? Muito linda.
Obrigada.
Yeah, I fell in love with your friend. I don't know much Portuguese, but are you single? Miami. Yeah. Yeah. What's your ethnic background? Just Portuguese? Yeah?
I am Brazilian.
You're Brazilian. Oh, carioca, paulista? Carioca. You know how to dance funk?
Yeah.
Yeah. I learned in Rio. One word. Você gostoso. Yeah. They teach me that in Rio. Yeah. It's crazy, right? Yeah. I don't know.
You are hot.
You are hot. She's hot. Yeah, she's hot. You have Instagram? Yeah, you get your Instagram. Yo me llamo Ronaldo. Okay, I have my friends. I will put us in a group chat. You know? Okay, mucho gusto, yeah? I'll message you, right? How do you say I love you in Portuguese? I love you too. Bye. Bye.
just look how easy the party starts when there's no fridge or torta in sight. Meanwhile,
Excuse me. Listen, I have a question. I think you're beautiful.
Thank you.
What's your name? Oh, excuse me? Excuse me. You're beautiful. You caught me off guard.
$100. $100.
I was talking to your friend.
I don't give a
I was
Give her
talking to your friend.
$100. Give her $100.
Why are you being so rude?
Look, listen.
Ah, sí, que si soy
Okay,
una pendeja.
look, no, I thought she was beautiful.
Ah, sí,
Look,
yo
I need
también
a number,
soy
I need-
bella. Ajá.
Damn, always the fridge protecting the snack.
Yeah.
Oh.
Always the friend with your snack. I'm
No, it's a
beautiful
fridge.
too, so get out.
Oh my god, sorry. Talk guapa,
Get
eh?
out.
I
Get
love
out.
Before I do that, can I grab your number?
Sure.
Okay.
You have a girlfriend?
Absolutely not. I mean, I do now.
What's your name?
I do now with her.
Yeah. What is your name?
You don't have tattoos anywhere.
No. Honey, would you put a bumper sticker on a Bentley?
but she chose to put plastic. Her diaper looks full. It probably takes her 5 to 10 business days to fart.
Does height matter in a guy?
For me, it does.
Step on the scale.
I'm late for something.
Wait, what'd you say?
Whatever y'all down for, let's get it.
We're going in harassing women.
Okay, let's harass some women.
All
Right
right.
there with her man. Right
Okay, no.
He swiped right about 100 times and not a single match in sight. Welcome to online dating as a man. And the fact that some of these profiles had no faces and they were still screaming, yeah, that is crazy work.
Hi, would you be down to buy me a drink?
Hell no, to the no, no, no.
Go ask your boyfriend.
I don't have a boyfriend.
You don't.
No.
Wow, you're so beautiful. How do you not have a boyfriend?
Thank you.
Let me grab you a drink.
I'm sober, so like a Red Bull. I'm so nervous, it's so cute. Just for a TikTok, like you don't have to.
What up, TikTok?
Online dating and social media got these fours thinking they're eights. Because here's why.
We made a fake profile on Tinder of just an average looking girl.
Yeah.
Just average, like nothing special. And we started just swiping on every guy. After an hour, everyone was a match. He was like, match, match. And his phone started getting so many notifications of matches and messages that his phone started overheating and then wouldn't turn on. It probably got up to a point of like 800 or 900 matches before the profile was shut down.
Wow, and that's an average looking woman.
And
So
she was
imagine
average.
like an attractive looking woman. I had a client who told me he used a photo of a tree as the first photo and still got like hundreds of matches.
Guys, I once briefly dated a woman who thought she was some kind of online dating profile expert / guru simply because of the number of matches she gets. Golly, even a freaking tree gets as much matches as you. Now, here's the biggest problem for online dating. Online dating is not the answer. It objectifies men and women to the point where it now feels more like shopping than dating, which leaves both parties always thinking they can do better, that the grass is greener on the other side, always wanting more, and inevitably leaving us lost, alone, and broken.
$1 million, would you give each other a hall pass?
A hall pass? Yeah. So who would your hall pass be?
Kabir.
Come on. Well,
This guy, Kabir, he's in my film class.
it's like
Kabir
her
in the
best
film
friend.
class? He's like my best friend.
What's your spring break confession?
I have a man now. Over the summer, I came to Lottie. I was in a relationship at the time, and I cheated on my boyfriend at the time with this guy who was a pilot, and we just went yachting for like 3 days. It was worth it. I need to convince myself I could f other people.
I must say, that vape placement is absolutely clinical. But damn, what kind of shorts is she wearing? She has more trust in those shorts than I do my whole family. Girl, where is your father? Probably not present. And ladies and gentlemen, here's everything wrong with dating today.
Sex is free, and love is expensive. Anyone can give their body, but not everyone can give their soul. Intimacy without love is easy. It costs nothing. But love demands patience, trust, and sacrifice. Love asks for late night talks when you're tired, for forgiveness when it's hard, for effort when it's inconvenient. That's why people run from it. That's why they choose the cheap thrill over the deep connection. Because love isn't for the weak. It's for those who dare to stay when things get difficult. For those who know that real love is not only passion, but also presence. Anyone can touch your body, but only a few will ever touch your soul.
No way.
Guys, if you analyze this with your cheek-slaying Sharingan, bro, she's recording instead of focusing on him. She didn't even hug and kiss him. Brother, good luck, because this girl just portrayed that she has more red flags than the damn Chinese Communist parade. And trust me, this is about to be him in a few years in the marriage. Check this out.
Imagine hearing, "Not tonight, babe. I'm too tired." Over the course of 5, 10, 15 plus years. That's not just rejection. That's erosion. We talk about how men should be loyal, strong, and self-controlled, but no one talks about what it does to a man who always feels unwanted. This isn't about entitlement. It's about emotional starvation. It's about going from a husband and wife to platonic roommates and wondering, how did we get here? Sexual rejection doesn't just hurt. It breaks down confidence, connection, even mental health. It turns love into resentment. It turns a strong man into someone who is constantly questioning his worth. And here's the cruelest part. That pain, the emotional weight, it changes him. And that change pushes her even further away. This is why intimacy matters. This is why communication matters. Because marriage without affection, it isn't marriage. It's survival.
Out of 7,000 languages in the world, this lady decided to speak the language of facts because monogamy is not celibacy. Trap a man and then reject him is a deal breaker. That's why a very wise man once said, if you like sex, don't get married.
Okay, I was out of the dating scene for quite a few years, and now that I'm back in it, I have some observations that I need to I need to explain. I don't think the dating scene sucks, okay? I think it's just different. Number one, millennial men have given up on dating. I literally think that's why older women are going for younger men, because millennial men just don't care anymore. I think they've just have thrown in the towel, because I think girls are really mean, and Bruce brings me to my next point. Like, the girls are so mean to them, but then they want a man at the same time. Like, it just doesn't make it make sense, okay? It doesn't make sense. That was my second point, is that women hate men more than ever, especially millennial men. I don't know Gen Z women, okay? I'm not friends with them. They don't want to be friends with me. They hate men more than ever, but they still want a man. Okay. And then my third point, there is, I don't know what happened, but now nobody posts their significant other. So if you think that you're gonna like creep on a man to find out if they're single or not, like if you see them at a stoplight, okay, not really, but if you think you're gonna creep on a man on Instagram, their girlfriend, fiance, wife is nowhere to be found. Like, it is, I don't get it. When did it become so uncool or like weird to not post your significant other?
I'm not sure if you guys are the only one that's noticing this, but what I've noticed is that women in their 30s will talk about all the trauma they've been through and how easily they used to give it up in their 20s. And now that they have been ran through like the yellow light, and now that they're in their 30s, they will say, "Oh, don't waste my time. I know my worth." That's actually laughable and peak delusion. Ladies, men don't want leftovers and baggage. And at the same time, when men date younger women, they are shamed for it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's something you need to understand about your dating life. And please use this knowledge wisely.
At 18, she has choices. At 18, you have nothing. At 25, she looks for love. At 25, you're chasing goals. At 30, she slows down. At 30, you're just getting started. Dear son, a woman's life starts at 18. A man's life starts at 30. A woman is born with value. A man is born with no value. She has to protect her value. You have to build your value. I didn't make the rules. Nature did.
That's why a very wise man once said, if she doesn't take you in her prime, then gentlemen, don't take her in her decline. And most women in their prime will not appreciate men that treat her like this.
There's one guy that was too nice for me. And like it was the wrong place, wrong time. It was one of those, you know what I mean? That I wasn't in the state of mind to receive.
So when he was too nice, what did you do?
I guess shut him down. You know what I mean? Like, I just shut him down. Because it made me, my issue was, the more like you give to me, the more I feel like I owe you something. So when a person is so giving and I'm not ready to receive it, it makes me feel emotionally responsible for them. You know what I mean? Because they're doing XYZ for me, I have to be doing this, you know what I mean? And I have to be giving them that. And sometimes people just give to give. It's not a game of like give and take. But I find it really hard to not give back if someone is giving me something, you know? And because I was in a place where I couldn't give, but I was receiving, I felt almost sorry for the guy, you know what I mean? And then I felt emotionally responsible because he deserved better, but I couldn't give him better. You get me?
But do you think he deserves better?
I think he did deserve better for how nice he was.
But for me, this whole nice thing,
Nice is, I'll break down the nice. A lot of quality time when he doesn't have a lot of time. A lot of resources put on me. A lot of protection and attention. remembering every single thing from like the smallest of details, which is a huge thing for me because
that's beautiful.
I tend to think guys don't remember anything. Like they just don't listen. Guys are so forgetful. So he actually ticked every single box. Just didn't feel right. But and also he's a bit too controlling too soon. But everything else he ticked.
Sweetheart, you didn't shut him down. God saved him from you. And from that day moving forward, that brother knew to never love someone more than he loves himself, because a woman will always discard and forget about the nice guy, but she will always remember the Chad that treated her like trash. Because listen to this.
What was the worst date you've been on?
Oh, some guy had invited me to dinner. We're having dinner at the hotel that he was staying at, and we're having a good time. And afterwards, he was like, "Oh, come back to my room." And I'm like, "No, I just met you. It's my first date." So he's like, "All right, fine." So he calls me an Uber. I'm on my way home, and like while I'm in the car, he like cancels my Uber. This was like back when like you could cancel Ubers while you're in it. And I'm like, "Hey, like my Uber said it's like canceled." And he was like, "Yeah, I'm getting another Uber for a bitch that's down." So that was like, well, I don't know if you could say bitch, but yeah, that was the worst thing.
Well, at least she remembers him, and that's what matters. So basically what she's telling us is that her worst date is having someone pay for a nice dinner, and then she has to pay for her own transportation. Sounds like a freaking hard life.
Just because I had a black eye once and he cheated on me means I should leave him forever and break up a family? But that to me...
I have never attracted any 50 because 50-50 men are so scared. They're like, she's gonna eat me alive. And yes, I will eat you alive. I feel like they're scared to ask for 50-50. Because if they say 50-50, I'll be like, it's okay, don't worry about it. I got it. I'll pay for both of us, but you'll never see me again. But I'll pay, and then he'll learn a lesson forever to never ask a girl for 50-50.
And I don't see a ring on her finger, and she's probably still single. Jeez, I wonder why. Ladies, stop taking advice from single women, because remember, single women keep other women single. Gentlemen, always remember this. There's always a man out there that got it for free. Be that guy, because it's called handsome privilege.
Meanwhile, men are not playing by the same rules. All men are not created equal. I made that video talking about D'Angelo's brother because I wanted to prove a point. A lot of times when I do stuff, it's to prove a point. I go back and forth arguing with dudes on this app all the time about handsome privilege, right? And how men are not created equal just like women are not. Men who are attractive, they do not play by the same rules as average men. They do not play by the same rules as very unattractive men, right? They get privileges that a lot of men will never get to experience. When men sit up talking about all men have to pay to play, no, they don't, right? But this is something that you will never fully understand because you've never been in the place of an extremely attractive man. So in your mind, you just can't even conceptualize that there's men who just have to exist and women just throw themselves at them.
Whoever said men love when women shoot their shot is a damn lie. Because I slid into some man's DMs and I let him know he was handsome. And I told him, like, you know, you're handsome and I might just let you take me to lunch. And he gonna leave me on red.
Saying it's a privilege to be in the presence of another person is a narcissistic trait. She said it like she was doing him a favor. Now, to translate this in the language of the woman needs, what she's trying to say is, I might let you waste your time and money on me.
Excuse me, do you speak English? Yes. Yo, you're very sexy. What's your name?
Taylor.
Taylor, can I get your number?
No, I'm married.
Why? Why? I did all that for nothing?
No, I'm sure.
Look at this.
Listen, you're very attractive.
Really?
No, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You're very
right?
hot. I thought we could make beautiful babies together.
We could. Maybe in
Wait,
another life.
wait. Do you have a boyfriend, I'm assuming?
I have a husband.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Right?
No. Congrats. No worries. Do your thing.
There are lots
I think
of
it's over.
women on the street that are fake quality.
Shit.
I'm serious.
Are you from here?
No, I'm from DC. I mean, yeah, originally I'm in Miami, but.
Damn. I mean, like, this is gonna sound strong, but you're sexy.
Thank you.
Take it as a compliment. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
You're very beautiful. I wish you the best of luck in your marriage.
Oh, thanks.
But
Yeah, listen, you're gonna.
where are you from originally? DC?
No, so I was born here in Miami, and I moved all over, but now I'm in DC.
Oh.
Yeah, how about you?
I'm from LA actually.
Really?
But I live out here. I go back and forth a lot. You know, it's a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
It's just super fucking humid here, you know?
Dude, so my parents were in San Diego for a while, and
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Oh, really?
But I moved to LA, yeah. Then I moved here.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I love this place. I was out in San Diego, like the Encinitas area.
I really hope the internet does its thing and show this video to her husband. Now, the biggest difference between a compliment and a creep is due to his attractiveness. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Chat, I was just hit on twice by 2 different women. Do I look like I'm gay? I look hella gay, bro. What?